Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. This morning we're gonna jump right into orders. We're taking Pippin today to get his blood sugar checked like every 2 hours to get ready for his surgery next week. So we need to go ahead and get the orders pulled.
Yeah, Pippin is our little dog, and he has diabetes, and every now and then you just got to go get his sugar checked, especially if we suspect that things have changed and his water intake has increased substantially in the past week.
Yeah.
So we're thinking there's a good chance that, and that's how we first discovered he was diabetic. His water intake increased big time, and yeah, that's when we figured it out.
Yep.
And it's back up again. So I'm thinking he needs sugar adjusted or something.
Yeah, probably so. And just to be safe before he goes into surgery for his eyes. So we sold on Etsy and eBay. We're going to start out with Etsy this morning. Pocket 124. It's a Steamboat Springs, Colorado skiing patch.
Which pocket?
124.
Okay, yeah, this right here. New in package.
$24.99 plus ship for that.
I got that with all the bought a bunch of Boy Scout patches. That was in there. Actually still have some other skiing type patches to list too.
Yeah, those are pretty good, the vintage skiing patches.
Some of them, yeah, some of them are really good.
Yeah. 5 Echo, we're going to eBay now. 5 Echo Pixie Planter. He's sitting on a house, little elf sitting on a house.
5 Echo Little Elf sitting on a house. Okay, I see him. Got several elves over here. There we go. There we go. Is this kind of planter you put like a cactus in or something?
Or or just a little plant. That sold for $17.99. 6 Bravo, we sold a Bible. The one you just listed.
Yeah, we just bought this this past weekend. Paid $5 for this at a garage sale. And what we get for it?
$44.99.
Probably could have priced it even a little higher, maybe. But
yeah.
No, I'm very happy to get that. So no complaints.
Yeah. Okay, we sold a PFAF part. I don't know how to say it still. It's on 1 Bravo. It's part number P6. It's just a little foot, like a foot for the bottom of the sewing machine.
P6.
Yeah. There's 4 of them. They bought 1.
Uh-oh. I hope that whenever that happens, there's always a chance I shipped out all of them the last time we sold them.
We haven't sold any, so.
Okay. Let's see. P3. It's hopefully it's this. What is it? P6.
This is them right here.
Wait. What? Let me see.
Yeah, it's P8. I probably said P6. So.
Yeah. Okay. P8. All right.
Yeah, but 1 of those.
Okay.
For $6.99.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and grab one out of there?
Okay.
We'll be selling the parts of this machine for years to come, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Seems that way. Put this back. All right.
1 lot of Crown Royal bags. That leaves us 1 after we ship this one on 6 Echo.
Okay. Seems like those last forever too, but they don't.
No.
Got 1 lot left.
1 lot out of all those Crown Royal
You're gonna have
bags.
to go find some more.
I know. I guess I'll search Crown Royal on Facebook. $12.99 for those. Also 4 Foxtrot. This is another multi-quantity listing. Southern Comfort Hat. So
Yeah.
this will leave us with 12.
Oh man, this is 4 Foxtrot?
Yeah.
The heck? Is it in here? Yeah, it is. Okay. Put back in there. All right. Little story behind these hats.
Yeah.
We sold them.
We had 15 originally.
Sold them all to one person, and then they got them, and then a couple weeks later they said they ordered 15 but got 30, and they wanted to send 15 of them back for a refund.
Yeah, it was all weird.
And I was like, and I'm thinking, I'm like, he's claiming we sent 30, but we only sent 15, but he's trying to get money back. I said, you know what? My reply to him was, I'm pretty sure we only sent 15. However, if we did send 30, please keep them with our compliments.
Yeah.
For free. We don't have to send them back.
Because we know for a fact we did not send 30. We never had 30 of them.
No, we didn't have 30. So anyway, the guy it took him a couple of days to reply, and then he was like, oh no, I seem to have made a mistake. I ordered from 2 different vendors, which is highly unlikely.
I know.
That another vendor had this hat in quantity.
Yeah.
So I don't know why he was going through all these weird, like, I'm not saying he was lying.
It was a very strange scenario.
It was an odd scenario. It wasn't necessary. We had free returns on the item.
Yeah, he sent them back, and I'm like, man, we're gonna get some used hats, like some baseball team use them, like some office team or something. They came back just like we sent them.
Yep.
Like with the papers in them and still in the plastic and everything.
Yeah, yeah. See, like this has a little cardboard thing in it.
So, and that one sold for $11.99. We sold a Castle, Danberry Mint Castle, 8 Bravo Right DM6.
I didn't even realize we had any of these left. 8 Bravo. 8 Bravo Right? Why would I have to say that? I don't know. 8 Bravo's always on the right.
Which makes me think it may not be 8 Bravo.
Oh boy. Is this it here? Oh, it's right here. Alright.
You have it labeled?
Yeah. DM6. I don't know if this is going to be the box I ship it in or not. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back and put that stuff back in a second. All right.
$24.99 for that.
This might be the last one we have. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go fix that stuff before I forget.
One Delta, we sold some hot rollers, Conair Ion Shine.
Probably Delta. I guess it's these green ones, green and blue.
No, they're like pinkish purple and silver.
On one Delta.
Well, they are wrapped in green stretch wrap, so that's probably them.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's purple.
Yeah, pinkish purple. Yeah.
Okay.
You said blue.
Oh, okay.
Because they do look blue through the green stretch wrap.
Yeah, they do.
I was like, what? Okay, those sold for $19.99. 3 Alpha, we sold Big Boy Scooby.
Oh yeah. We actually made a mistake on this, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Whoa. Okay. We actually made a mistake on this, and I'll tell y'all that I normally. Whoop.
Front row.
Yeah, that's funny. I normally, if someone overpays for shipping a little bit on a single item, kind of just chalk that up to, oh well, we missed the measurement or a little bit or whatever, and we don't even.
Or something big that goes towards packing material.
All right, we don't usually refund. However, we made a big mistake on this one. I can't believe they didn't complain. This is going to California. We certainly intended to put UPS shipping on this guy, and we put ground advantage. They paid $67 ground advantage for shipping.
Yeah. And
we're definitely sending this UPS, and the UPS shipping was like $30 cheaper. Yeah. So this is one of those cases where we probably will refund. Even we don't really have to. They didn't ask or complain or anything.
It's the right thing to do.
But that's just how we do things.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll hold a little bit back for packing material, whatever. But yeah, but they're gonna get a refund of probably close to $30.
Yeah, because they paid like $67 and the thing cost $49.99. They paid more for shipping than
right. I wish they would have reached out to us first.
Yeah, for sure. And that might be why I didn't sell before.
That is why I didn't sell. Yeah. There's no doubt.
Okay, a bolo drawer, a Nida Cube Michelangelo gravy ladle.
I know what a ladle looks like.
Yep.
This is it, huh?
$9.99 for that.
Okay.
6 Charlie Rawlings baseball glove.
I touched this glove like 3 times yesterday,
Yeah.
Shuffling stuff around.
Well, I listed Scooby Doo. I cross-listed it yesterday.
Okay, that's what did it, huh?
Yeah. $27.99 for that glove. And then last item is some perfume that Lonnie listed yesterday. 6 Echo Todd Oldham. It's a 1 ounce.
Yeah, we have, this was boxed. The other ones we listed, you can see there's one there and one there, and then we have some little like sample type sizes almost. But yeah, look, I'm glad this sold already though.
Yep, $29.99 for that one.
Okay. All right, so that's everything that sold. Decent little sales day. The funny thing is, when we left here at what, 5:30 or so, how many orders did we have? Like 2?
Yeah, it was bad.
It was like we had most of our sales came in like a 2-hour period.
Yeah.
Somewhat late last night, around like 9 to 10 or 8 to 9. I can't remember.
Kind of the same thing happened the day before that. Like that later that evening, a bunch of orders came in at once. So
Yeah.
I don't know if processing is moving slow or in the system or what, or it's just coincidence.
Yeah, I think it's probably coincidence.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But let me get this stuff packed up. All right, packages are all away, and the Scooby that was charged 66 something shipping, I did end up refunding like half of it. And even better news than that, I was able to, our shipping dimensions were a pretty good bit higher than what the actual dimensions were. Once I packed it up, I was able to get it a good bit smaller, and also I was able to ship it USPS Ground Advantage instead of UPS, which that was awesome.
Yeah.
So we didn't have to go to UPS, and we've made 3 trips with Pippin this morning.
Yes.
And like I kind of got over on Candace, because Candace went at the 9 o'clock. We were supposed to split it. It's supposed to be 4. Candace went for the 9 o'clock blood. They call it a blood glucose curve.
Yeah, they're
They
testing
do.
his blood sugar.
Over the day,
Yeah.
to see how it holds up over the day.
Right.
Candace went at 9. I brought him for 11.
You're loving this, huh? Look at your face.
And no, I just got lucky. Come on, you
Try
don't.
not to grin. Look
You
at him.
don't, you don't celebrate the small wins. Look, I ain't got a whole lot going on. I got to celebrate the little
You wouldn't
wins.
talk like that in front of Pippin now.
No, I would do anything for that dog.
No, so yeah, he went for 11. Then I just got back from bringing him to the 1 o'clock, and the vet came out. She said, "I see all I need to see. His blood sugar is going up, so we're gonna go ahead and increase his insulin." So
And they increased it by 1 unit. He's taken 3 units,
and they increased it to 4.
and they increased it to 4.
Yeah.
So yeah. And by the way, he is having his cataract surgery next week.
Yeah,
This dog gets better health care than I do.
he really does.
He needs it too, though.
His healthcare coverage is better than ours.
It is, actually. He has
Yeah.
better insurance than we do. I would love to have Pippin's insurance.
Yeah, we meet a $500 deductible, and then we pay 10% no matter what it is.
Yeah. And
Not like wellness care, but like this surgery. Yeah.
yeah, they actually paid. It took him a couple of weeks. He got over $1,000 in testing done at the eye place, but to see if he was a good candidate for the surgery, which he was. They wanted to see what the overall health of his eyes were before they go and replace the lenses, because if his eyes are really bad, then that might not make sense. But they said he was a great candidate for it, so we were proceeding. Well, we only had to pay 10% of all that testing. That testing was over $1,000.
Yeah.
And I give them props. Like we're not advertisers for them or anything.
Yeah.
I give them props. They dropped $900 and something in our account the other day.
Yeah.
So far, what's the name of the company we use?
It's Embrace Pet Insurance. If you're looking or just curious, they've been great. I have no complaints.
No.
They have an app, and I take a picture of our receipts from the vet, upload them, file a claim, and they approve them within a week. And
The smaller bills they've approved within a week, and then this bigger bill they took a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But they were probably doing like some extra research and stuff, you know,
or probably reaching out to the vet.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Yeah. So,
yeah. So
no, we've been very happy with them. So you're in the market. Yeah.
I love it because it allows us to focus just on giving him the best care that, or in our opinion, the best care that we can for, and not have to worry about money at all for it. And at 10%, we'll do anything.
Yeah.
Like we can afford 10. Like I don't want to pay 100% of a $5,500 eye surgery.
Right.
But we can handle 10%.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know for a fact that like we're so stupid we probably would pay the $5,500 if he didn't have the insurance.
I don't think we would.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
No, I don't think we would. I mean, but also because his diabetes was not pre-existing before we took the insurance out, they cover all that. They cover all his insulin. He's on another medication. They cover all that. So it's been great.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm still, and having said all that stuff, I'm still, of course, very anxious about his surgery he's going to have.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But yeah, we baby this dog so much. Like we didn't, like most people for this glucose curve, they drop the animal off in the morning and then they go pick them up in the afternoon. But not us. We bring them. How many times y'all want to test them again? This was on me for last time. How many times they want to test them, Candace? Once every 2 hours. We can bring them once every 2 hours.
We'll take turns. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So, the reason I turned the camera on was not any of that. The other thing I wanted to mention was Candace told me about that this morning. I was kind of shocked. So we sold this paper punch lot on EIS. And this morning we get a case opened, item not received, and they closed it immediately, like instantly. I think they must have been on the phone with eBay support, and I think they opened a case and closed it. They opened and closed at the same time, basically.
Right. Yeah, we didn't even know it had been opened. I mean, it was that fast.
Yeah, and then they ended up. The buyer was made whole, which is good. We were kept whole, which was even better, in my opinion, because we're speaking from our perspective here. But eBay ate it, which. And I know, I mean, some of y'all have mentioned this in the past. It
was EIS, by the way.
Yeah, it was EIS.
Yes.
Anytime eBay eats something like that, we all eat it. We all eat it. And I do understand that because eBay's not going to lose money on it. They're just going to
That's where part of the fees go toward.
Right. Yeah. I mean, they're expecting a certain amount of that per year.
Yeah.
So they budget for it. And I mean, we ended up paying for it, some small percentage, but so did everyone else, and that kind of.
So it made it to the shipping hub, which was our part, and then after that, we're done with it. So it made it to eBay's shipping hub, and then it got lost between there and I think it was going to Canada. It got lost between those 2 points, so it's out of our hands.
Still sucks.
Yeah, it does for the buyer.
Still a bad buying experience, which that's the worst part of it, but. We have had with Global Shipping Program, GSP, which is what it used to be called, and EIS now. We've had, over the years, we've shipped a lot of stuff like that. We've had a handful of, they received the wrong item, they didn't receive the item at all, and I got to give it to this program. Like, it's expensive for the customer, but we have never lost a dime on any of those.
And eBay doesn't hassle the customer either.
No.
They take care of them.
No.
It's been really good.
So, yeah, I just want to point that out, that's the first time I've ever seen it like that, which was good.
Yeah.
We didn't have to touch it.
Right.
Okay, Candace is picking up Molly from band practice, and I am editing I'm Gonna Pack It video for the first time in a pretty good while. That was one of the first things we dropped off whenever my mom was in the hospital. We had to figure out what was, we had to prioritize things, and that was one of the lower priorities. But now we're bringing it back. I should be dropping one this weekend. I've got about 7 more minutes of run time to edit. These are fairly easy edits, really. So Candace has been doing a good job. I don't know how many of these are listed. I think she got a pretty good many of these listed though. And the numbers are a little more than what I was expecting. So hopefully we're going to start seeing some of this Yadro or Ladro. I feel like Ladro sounds better, so I'm just going to say it even if it's wrong. But yeah, I feel like that Ladro buy is going to turn out really well. We may have to wait till fourth quarter to sell some of that stuff, but who knows? It might take off. You just never know. We're trying to, a lot of people, it's the same thing as I noticed on like these higher end collector plates we've sold recently. A lot of people are listing their Ladro for much higher on eBay than it's ever sold for ever in the history. Or at least the 3 years that I can look back. Like if the average sale price was like 130 or 140, you see a bunch of people listing them for like $300, and that's cool. But that's why it's important to like base your prices off of actual solds, especially if there's a bunch available. So, and most of these, there's only a couple available at the most. Some of these we'll have the only one. So definitely figurine market is definitely kind of dicey, because I don't think there are a whole lot of new figurine collectors being born now, but that market actually seems pretty decent. So, but that is going to be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.